I am now vindicated, says Reno Omokri. He reacts to Charlie Boy's call for revolt. Did I not say that these people are preparing for war? Okay. Oh my goodness. Reno Omokri has reacted to Charlie Boy's message to youth in the country, urging them to revolt against the Nigerian government. Niger News recalls that Charlie Boy, while reacting to the unrest in France, had urged the youth to follow in the footsteps of France and challenge the system they do not agree with. The riots in France occurred due to the killing of a 17-year-old boy by a policeman. Reacting to Charlie Boy's submission via Twitter, Omokri insisted that the 73-year-old entertainer was angry because his preferred presidential candidate did not win the election. He opined that the entertainer's words have vindicated his earlier statement that some people prepared for war, not election. He wrote, "Why would you wish what is happening in France on Nigeria? Why? Simply because your candidate was not declared president. This vindicates my earlier statement that some people were preparing for war." But he didn't mention the people that were preparing for war. Now he just jumped into this. You that you have been using your mouth to cause wahala, you have caused a lot of wahala since this election, preparation of this election, 2023 election. You have done worse. The French protest was ignited by the killing of a teenager from an immigrant community. Where was this fellow who is now calling for a violence uprising when a pregnant northerner from Adamawa, Arira Jubri, was killed by unknown gunmen in broad daylight with her 4 underage daughters, Fatima 8 and 9, Khadija 7, Hadiza 5, and Zautuna 2. If human life was so important to him, why did he not ask youth to rise and avenge the death of Arira and her children in Anambra? Though I am not happy with the results of the this guy now, Reno Omokri na big scam. I am not happy with the results of the Nigeria election 2023. It will be extremely irresponsible to call for the bringing down of Nigeria cities. Who loses if we bring down Nigeria? If you feel aggrieved by the last election, do your utmost before the presidential election petition courts. And this is the same Reno that always go to London to go and waylay Buhari and Tinubu. I think there's one song we used to sing that they should go back home, they should do this, they should do that. Well, Reno is an unserious failure. Omokri, you sponsored answers asking the youth to rise against the government. Now, another person is asking you to rise against injustice, and you have turned it into a weapon to fight for political relevance. You are only trying to please Tinubu to give you appointments. You are a hungry man, pretending to love Nigeria, but you only love your pockets. Wicked politicians at all. Yes, for war, Yoruba always afraid of war. Cowards. Charlie Boy is not serious. He should not deceive the youth because himself will escape when it happens. Nobody should pray for war or revolution because the Charlie Boy will not be on ground when the revolution occurs. The federal government should, as a matter of urgency, should get Charlie Boy arrested and prosecute him. The federal government, as a matter of urgency, and give Asari and MC Olomo ministers, Abi. Foolish people. Unless people like you will never ever make it in life. May what happened to 2023 election happen to you. Say amen if you are an honest man. Forget that. Go and sit down. Igbo people wahala too much. They say make you say amen. You say Igbo people wahala too much. Say amen now. You know what, say amen. So because you are not satisfied with the outcome of the election, then the country should be polarized. If it is those who stole the mandate that are preparing for war, if you are a right-thinking person, you will know. You will definitely know. Truth is bitter. The man just said the truth, but you resort to insult. I expect you people to attack the message, but not the messenger. If you are not part of those who rigged the election, you should approach it in the right manner. Yes, in the right manner. Go go and agree on what to do with ISWAP, Boko Haram and bandits that have displaced over 3 million people in your domain in the northern part of the country. So what is government doing on this? Get him arrested and keep the old man or the old idiots in the deepest parts of prison. Unfortunately, if the idiot is arrested now, the Obidients will quickly refer to it as a persecution of Igbos. Oh yeah, now, okay, well, but are you afraid of that, that they are going to say that they are being persecuted? Are you afraid of that? Bring it on, we will conquer them. They will end up in the dark room. There is no mercy on terrorism. Ahmed, sorry, this is not 1967. Preach peace, because even in 1967, you could have not even won without Britain and Russia. It's like most people from South are brainless. What is wrong with these two gorillas? Uh, cruising, cruising and riding with the name of Igbos. The only time Nigerians unite is in hatred for the Igbos. The hate for the Igbos is so deep in the country. Yes, so that's why you see the people, they come together to unite. I think it's a nice idea. We need to protest against this government. Everything is going worse day by day, and we have the resources that can make us be at peace in our own country. No, suffer head. People say no, that the suffer head is a matter of what they really intend to gain. Okay, they will meet their Waterloo. The Charlie boy did not even have respect to his father, talk less of the country. All of you now, all of them are now queuing behind the Omokri. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Is there war in France? Stop forcing yourself to be relevant, Omokri. Reno, nobody will give you job. So just keep it cool. When we Tinubu compensate Omokri with a ministerial appointment, so that it will cool temper. Go and sit down. Are you not war yourself, Reno Omokri? Demonic and satanic people. Just listen to yourself and find out if there are genuine supporters behind you, except evil doers. This Eren Omokri is the worst educated fool I have ever seen in my life. French youth is protesting against the killing of their person. Reno, it will never. Oh, Omokri is still bitter because he believes Obis exists from PDP has terrible negative effects on him. Omokri wanted Atiku to win so that he could be appointed as SSG. Ntogi, you will never get any political appointments in Nigeria again. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.